So, hey guys, today is February 14th, so it's Valentine's Day, and I'm gonna do an update on my seedlings that I have right here. And this is like my room, this is my room, and this is where I have my seedling and my seedling setup. So, like, it just looks like this, and it's actually pretty full at the moment. You see, like, a lot of green, but I'm gonna give you like an update and show you what I have because it's very exciting. And this stuff is really only going to be in here probably for like another month or something around there, maybe 2, and then I can start like more of like my warm season crops. Yeah, because most of these are actually cold slash like colder things. I don't know that I'm realizing it. Mostly it's like for my vegetation it's onion, and these are my onions that I have. I just left these because I just poured the whole package, but basically these are my red onions, and then like there's nothing over there other than like 1 or 2, but they're more starting to come up because I did buy some of this, the sweet Spanish Utah, and I did start those because I had a package of yellow ones and those hadn't started at all. They didn't germinate. So I do need to take off a little bit like of the mold on like this one. You can't really see that on like this one on top. I need to take that out. I do have a fan here that I turn on for circulation. But these are my onions, and then I have more onions back here. Look, and these look great too. That one only has like 1, so I'm like, whatever. If 1 came up, that'll be fine. And I just realized, I think this is a zinnia. Oh my god, this is insane. I wonder why it turned out so bad. Cause like the soil's not even that wet, and I do have a fan. I mean, I know people say that zinnias don't like to be started inside, but I literally just seen that. That is crazy. Just gonna go like that. Then I'll see if that comes up or whatever, or if that's like good. And oh my god, one of those exciting ones is here I have Iceland poppies right here, and they're so cute, and you can start seeing the fuzzy. I actually did order some more like trays of these because I would start more, but I don't have any like a lot more trays of those, and I did order more, but it's like peak season, they said, so I'm gonna have to wait like 3 weeks in total instead of like 1 week. And I ordered it last week, and then they told me this week that it was back ordered, and so then I won't get it until next week. So I'm just like, I hope next week Sunday, because it's still gonna take like a few days to get here, so but it'll be fine. I was so surprised that all these Iceland poppies germinated, and then here I have a viola, and then I put some more violas right there because I actually started 3 from violas and 3 Iceland poppies, and my violas did not come up. But I look, need to be careful with keeping these too wet. And then look at these, you see these little babies right here? Yeah, those are my Lysianthus. I wasn't gonna do it, but then I was like, you know what, who cares, like go for it. Like, just do it, and that's what I did. I jumped the gun and bought the seeds, and then I just started them, and they are so cute. And then here I just have my habaneros. These are the habaneros are the ones that I start earlier than like all my other ones, because they're like one of the like spicier ones, like hotter ones, and like one of the only really hot ones that I start. The other ones are like jalapenos and like the other Mexican ones that are not like really hot, but the jalapeno ones, I mean the habanero ones, are like really hot, and they're ones that I like start earlier because they're really hot and they take longer. And look at this, I started this probably like a few weeks ago, and they're still like that, and I have 3, and then I'll transplant each of them into their one. But like I don't have small ones, so I just start a lot in the bigger ones and then I transplant out. But I feel like for next year I should actually buy smaller ones and be able to give them each like their own one, because like look at how many I can fit on here, like just a little bit, but how many I can fit of these. But these are my onions. So basically this is what I have on this shelf, my onions. my Lysianthus, Iceland poppies, 1 chile, and then more onions. But last year I got probably like 80 to 100 onions, and honestly I loved it, and my family loved it. So like my grandma, she loved it, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna do onions again, obviously. And then here I have I just started these are like peppers. Oh, these are actually leeks, but I'm pretty sure some of them in here are peppers, but these are like half warm season, half cold season. But the cold, like, even if they germinate in hot, like, it'll be fine, I'm sure. And plus it's like won't be that hot because it's cardboard. Here I have my cold season. Here I have like spinach, kale, broccoli, all like bells of Ireland, and I think I started more Iceland poppies in here because honestly I low-key love Iceland poppies. I love like the vibe and the aesthetic. I know they say that they only do last a little bit, but I was like, you know what, like, I want to see them, I want to have them in my garden, and let me plant them. And for a lot of these, it's the first year that I planted, like Lysianthus first year, Iceland poppies first year. I did start violas last year, and they actually did came up, and I loved how fast like they grew and how fast they came up. It was amazing. Also my pansies, like those actually did flower in the small things. But if you hear something in the back, it's my dog, she's trying to come in. Yay, so exciting. So that's very exciting, but like I have only 1 viola right now at the moment, so it's like okay, need to start more. Well, 1 viola on this row. And then here I have, oh my goodness, last year I did start ranunculus, so this is my 2nd year. But these are mostly my, actually all of these are anemones, and this is my 1st year for anemones. I did not start anemones last year. I did start ranunculus, but not anemones. This is my 1st year, and low-key I feel like anemones much prefer the cold rather than warm. Like totally, I would say if anything is leggy, it would be my anemones, but it's okay. I probably only have to wait like 2 more weeks, and then those can like go out, or I can start like hardening them off and then bring them in the hot. But I can bring them in, like I can bring them out in the cold, and they could get like that cold air so that they could like be happy, I guess, or whatever. So basically a lot of green. There's like green at least in every row, but like it just looks so pretty to me, and I feel like it gives me the vibes that it's like not February, you know, like it's not February. But this is very exciting too, because once these go out, the green goes out, I'll have green from like the other hot peppers. And then down here, this amazing thing is my ranunculus, and I just transplanted this a few days ago, and she actually is looking great. Like, she's looking great. My anemones look a little bit like but my ranunculus actually look pretty freaking great. Here I have more Lysianthus right there, so cute. And over there I have nothing, but I was a little bit like, oh, these are like, oh my god, like, yeah. With these, because I would let these dry out, but like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. I don't know what this is, low-key. I don't know what that is, but I'm lucky to gonna keep wetting these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I'm gonna keep wet and keep these wet to see. That one actually has 2, but I don't know. I think it might have dried out. The one over there might have dried out. I'm gonna keep these wet, and then we'll just see, because you never know. And then in the back here I have more Lysianthus, and then in the back over here I have more Lysianthus as well. And these are bottom water. I bottom water those. And then here I have some cool flowers that I started. If you can see, there's a thing right there that I should actually cover. Yeah, but I think these are like my broccoli and things. And then I need to water these, because like some of these look great, and then some of these look like that. And then I need to take care of more of these, because actually I don't have that many over here. Just have like just a few, but like a lot of these are just like oh, it's right there. I was already getting worried. I was like, oh my god, I thought I had better germination than I did, but I don't have germination, but I do. I just can't see it from right now. And then over here, yay, exciting, this is where I have more violas, and I think those might be bells of Ireland. And then I have something over there. I was actually so bad. Oh, I think these might be either leeks or like shallots. I can't exactly remember, but I was so bad, and this is nothing. So I need to put something in here. Take off the top and put something in here. I was so bad in labeling this year. I actually haven't labeled anything at all. I just like can remember what's in here. But this is actually really amazing and really dry. I need to water that, and I actually have no idea what this is. No idea. I feel like maybe I did take pictures of everything I started though, so these may be like pansies. No, well, pansies and violas. No, these might be petunias, but I doubt it. But maybe I did start some because I knew that I wanted to start some petunias, but I doubt it. I think these are cold flowers, but I actually hadn't seen these, so they actually look great. They look great. I don't know what they are, but they look amazing. And it's so satisfying to water. I love watering when it's dry and then it looks like that. So I need to take this one out and put something in here because obviously that didn't do anything. I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, but that is this, and then I have to in a little bit separate those. I'm just gonna put that back up. But that's 1, 2, 3. Now we go down here, and here I have all of this is just more anemones, ranunculus, anemone, ranunculus, and then I have the small ones like ranunculus, my anemone over there, and I have more, and then I have some more on the top, like upstairs. But this is what I have for now, and actually it bounced back pretty good from my transplanting because I had them all in like one of these trays, and then I was like, you know what, I feel like low-key their root system is growing like probably two together because they were actually like this height. There's just like 2 days ago that I took them out, so they were like this height together. They were growing great, but I was like, I might as well take them now before they're too like root bound, you know. So I was like, let me do it, and they came out amazing, and I love them. And I did use a lot of soil, but like, oh well, you know. And then down here I have more ranunculus. Like, oh my god, it's actually pretty crazy once you see how much ranunculus, like how much space it takes. And then, oh, let me see. And then I have some, and then I have actually a begonia that survived from last year, which is so amazing. It survived, and I was so excited. I love it. And then I just planted it right there since it's a little bit moist, not too wet. And then I have my sweet peas. I'm just waiting for some of them to come up because I did see that some of them germinated, but if they don't come up in like the next few days, I'm probably just gonna plant more in them since it's one per like this. And then here I have my snapdragon. So I just realized that most of these are flowers, but it's okay because these are cold flowers. They like need more time to grow rather than like my cabbage or my broccoli or my cauliflower. Like they need more time. Like onions and flowers like need more time to like grow and get bigger in order to be able to like live outside, you know. And then over here, I swear I started stock. I swear I started something, but nothing came up. So I was like, obviously I didn't plant anything, so I'm just gonna, I was like, whatever. And then I just put more snapdragon seeds in. Yeah, I was like, oh well, who cares? I'm just gonna put more, and so then I just put more snapdragons. But I actually only have like a little bit of snapdragons right now, obviously, but it'll be okay. I'll get more. And so that's snapdragons over there. And then over here I have like a pot, and then I put my ranunculus. I put 2 of those, I think, in there. But that is my seedling update, because seedling update is something like I actually started and then they grew, so it's pretty amazing. I'll only have to like keep these inside for like a little bit longer, like not too long. I don't think more than 2 months, like for sure, no. Like I just have to keep the weather, like check the weather, you know, take care of them. Like when I wake up, turn on the light. When I go to sleep, I turn off the light. That's usually what I do. I check for water, and then I just like once in a while I'm like, okay, they look a little dry, I'll bottom water. And then the ranunculus and anemones are the ones that, like, if I get nice days, I do take those out, I bring them back in, because they're the ones that take up the most of my space. And two, like, my anemones can take like a lot of cold. Yesterday I put them out and it was like 19, and I brought them in and they're like perfectly fine. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm like, all this time I cannot be wasting that. So I'm probably gonna wait for this week, because this week is gonna be cold. Then it goes on to like single digits, so I'm gonna wait until next week. Is gonna go up to like 34, and then I'll probably just like start taking those out little by little, so that I can put my hot weather crops like under the lights, because I can't like commit to buying another rack, because like then I would not have any space in my room to be like a girly girl. I would only be like a gardening girl. But not that I mind, because I love gardening. I was like, let me fix the light, because it's faced towards the window. I mean, it's faced towards the wall. But I love it, and it's so exciting, and I love growing, and yeah, it's amazing. I want to show you guys a little update right now before like if I decide to like transplant something or move things out of their little smaller cells. But yeah, I hope you guys like it, and it is cool to see what I have.